Hello everybody, a very, very warm welcome to you. Welcome to the Car of the Year Awards 2022. I'm Alexandra Legui and I'm absolutely delighted to be here presenting to you these very prestigious awards from the Geneva Expo and also live on the Geneva International Motor Show website and all our social media channels. Now, sadly, once again, we have no public here with us. However, I'm not alone. We have all of our independent 61 members of our jury with us online. And also, I would like to introduce you to two very, very important gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage our president of the Car of the Year jury, Frank Janssen. Frank, do come and join me. Yes. And also our CEO of the Geneva International Motor Show, Mr. Sandro Esquita. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Brilliant. Hi, Alex.
What an exciting show.
Be better.
What an amazing set as well.
Absolutely.
This is.
Right.
It feels great to be among such beautiful cars. Now, Sandro, this is the 11th year that the Geneva International Motor Show has hosted and co-organised the Car of the Year Awards. That's quite a tradition. What a partnership that is.
Yeah, that's a great tradition, and we are very happy this year again to support the Car of the Year. As you said, normally it's always in the first day of the Geneva International Motor Show. Yeah. So this year it's once again a different setup, but next year we will be again together during the next show.
It would be my great pleasure,
yeah.
Definitely. Yes, it's a great partnership that we have now for 11 years, in the 11th year, and it couldn't be better, a win-win situation. It's a very great platform that Geneva offers us, Car of the Year. Wonderful.
And also thanks to all of your very many sponsors too.
Yes, we can see them on here on the screen. I start from left. It's Autotrends from Belgium, Autopista from Spain, Revue Automobile from Switzerland, Firmenauto from Germany, Autocar from the United Kingdom, L'Automobile Magazine from France, Autovisi from the Netherlands, V. Bilegare from Sweden, again Automobile Revue, and Auto from Italy. That are our 9 publications that support us.
Very important, and thank you so much to all of you. Now, the COTI, the Car of the Year Awards, have existed since 1964. That's the 59th ceremony. So in these last 60 years, what has changed? What's evolved?
On the first glance, not so many things have changed. We are still independent from the motoring industry, and we still have no category. So we have only one winner in the end. We don't provide a trophy for each of the participants. Right. So that's also the reason why this prize is so highly sought after. These are the main. We have a slightly different setup now in the jury. This year we welcome the 6th female jury member, which is 10% of the jury.
Great.
Yeah, it's very important to have female members in the jury.
And also, Frank, they make, I have to say, quite a large percentage of the decision when it comes to buying cars.
It's absolutely right. It's highly underestimated, the impact of female decisions in buying cars in the family, also the children. Yeah, have a lot to say.
Yeah, all joking aside, that is true.
Yeah.
So 2023 will see the rebirth, finally, of the Geneva International Motor Show. What can we expect?
Absolutely. So we are working hard with all the team to come back in 2023. So our ambition is to become the most influential gathering of the automotive industry.
Right.
And the OEMs, they can expect more impact, more reach, and we are working also on the experience for the visitors with a more immersive and a totally new experience also for all the visitors.
Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds like lots of fun. We very much look forward to that, Sandro. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again a little later on.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
So that is fantastic news that 2023 will see that rebirth of the Geneva International Motor Show after what has been a really difficult few years due to the pandemic. However, it wouldn't be right if I didn't carry on without touching on the current world situation, which is certainly very pressing.
Absolutely, and we agree. We have discussed this intensely within the jury over the last week, and on the weekend we have taken the decision by majority that we suspend the Russian jury members from this year's contest, that we don't count their votes, and that we do not show the Russian flag on the screen.
Yeah. Back to more positive things.
Yes.
We have a very impressive lineup here, 7 beautiful cars. Now, 6 of these 7 are electric and the 7th is hybrid. So talk us through that. That's unprecedented, right?
It's unprecedented, and it's due to several facts. I mean, we had already, when in the long list from which we chose these cars, we had from 39 cars, we had already 18 electric vehicles.
Wow.
And then, of course, the jury members are always interested in the latest technology, and these cars do represent the latest technologies.
Yeah.
And besides that, everybody is talking about electric vehicles right now, and some manufacturers have already announced the deadlines for ICE cars, for internal combustion engine cars. So this is no wonder that we have these 6 EVs on stage.
Yeah, it's really representative of how
Absolutely.
the world is changing,
it's
isn't it?
rapidly changing right now, and this is the proof.
Wow. Well, 7 very exciting finalists. Let's take a closer look. Have a look at this. Seven beautiful cars there representing certainly the new generation. Now, Frank, you have been travelling all over the world to some very exotic places, but where were you in January?
Make an educated guess. It was not Brazil.
Finland, I heard.
Yes.
Take a look at this.
You can see from my face, and you can see also from my clothes, that it's quite cold outside. I'm here with Veli-Matti Honkanen, my colleague from Finland, so you might guess where we are, but you can explain a little bit better, Veli-Matti.
Yes, we are actually here about 300 kilometers north of the polar circle. We are doing our annual winter test of Tekniikan Maailma magazine. Today it's minus 17 degrees, it's dark, it's very slippery road, so we have decided to test how these cars perform in the extreme conditions.
But the challenge for the cars is another one.
Yeah, because we spent about 2 weeks here in the north, and the cars are outside all the time. So we start them in the morning from whatever the temperature is might be 0, it might be minus 30, but we have to start and drive the cars every day.
As you know, that EVs are getting more and more important these days. Of course, Tekniikan Maailma is testing EVs as well, especially about the behavior of the batteries in the very cold conditions and the range that the cars have. So the cars just came back from the range test, and Veli-Matti, what are the results?
Both of these cars, Kia and Ford, they have the WLTP range of more than 500 kilometers. And today we managed a bit over 300 kilometers with both cars. So that's the difference to the WLTP in these conditions.
Thank you very much.
that looks like a lot of fun, but it also looks very cold, Frank.
Well, it was really cool, really cool.
Now, it's not just you who's been gallivanting around in lovely cars, is it? But the jury have too, right?
Right. Normally we have a shortlist test in February, just before the announcement, two weeks before the announcement, but we had to cancel it, unfortunately, because of COVID. So we had local groups and national groups that were gathering and testing the cars together or alone, but we tested all the cars.
Okay, take a look at this.
Welcome to the Car of the Year 2022. Behind me I have got the 7 shortlist cars. I have got the Peugeot 308, I have got the Renault Megane E-Tech, I've also got the Ford Mustang Mach-E, the Kia EV6, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, the Skoda Enyaq iV and the Cupra Born. It is a fantastic roundup of cars, so it's going to be super exciting to find out which car is going to be the overall Car of the Year 2022.
It is true that this car has a legendary name, but when I think about it, I like it when I saw it as a concept. I think he's rightly ranked among the 7 finalists for the European Car of the Year. Inside, the driver feels good, but they also convince with excellent driving characteristics, especially in the GT version.
It is not a surprise that Cupra has a car among the finalists of the Car of the Year for the 2nd year in a row. They did an outstanding job with this young brand. It has a strong, sporty character. It's able to express agility and high performance. Definitely, its design is something outstanding and capable to make itself recognizable and something to remember when you see it on the street. It's able also to attract a younger customer, which is something that the industry actually badly needs.
Obviously, I landed in the wrong century. But for car enthusiasts, the Automuseum Prototyp here in Hamburg is one of the most lovely places to be. In the eyes of the visitors, these race cars, prototypes and early models are absolutely exotic. But car enthusiasts like me, they appreciate how lightweight, efficient and fast they were. Today it's our job to judge over modern mass-production cars that are expected to be highly comfortable and safe and efficient and clean. But let's always keep in mind to check if we are on the right path compared to these cars.
The Renault Megane E-Tech is the newest of the 7 finalist cars because it was launched just at the end of 2021. It has a lot of interesting characteristics, a fantastic compromise because the engine is very powerful in the front, but the main important thing is the battery is very low, only 11 centimeters. The weight is very low in the car. Also it's very interesting inside because the Google Android automotive system gives a fantastic interactivity between the driver and the car.
The Skoda Enyaq iV is a very, very worthy contender for the 2022 Car of the Year shortlist for many reasons really, but chief amongst them is the fact that it's fantastic value for such a large, practical and really lovely family electric SUV. It's got an electric range of between 252 and 329 miles depending on which battery you go for. It's really well equipped, it's super comfy, really refined, very assured and comfortable to drive, and so I think that the Enyaq iV really shakes things up in terms of the value for money it offers, and for that reason it is on the 2022 Car of the Year shortlist.
We are now driving the Peugeot 308 GT225, which is the plug-in hybrid version of the car, and actually the 308 is the only out of the 7 Car of the Year finalists that is not a pure EV. The Peugeot has some specific features in the iCockpit, like the small steering wheel. You either like it or you don't. For the winter conditions it's a bit of a challenge. And another thing in the Peugeot is the touchscreen. They are not so easy to use, especially when it's cold, when you have your gloves on, so you just have to learn all the functions of the car before you drive, especially in these conditions.
I always, let's say, gave a lot of importance to this prize, and so winning Car of the Year, I would say, would set a very important landmark for us in a very particular moment.
Well, of course, it'd be a great honour to be able to take home the top prize.
As far as I remember, Skoda has never won Car of the Year, so it would be really, really special for the whole company. So, and we are crossing all our fingers.
In contrast to the cars that we see here that have been very individual, we see another trend next to electrification, and that is costs. Today, there are more and more cars built on the same platform and use the same technology.
Obviously, these two cars look very different, but in fact, they have more in common than you might think. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6, they share the same platform. It's called eGMP, and it's designed for electric drive only. It runs on 800 volt, which is double than normal, and gives the customer a huge benefit. He can charge the battery in almost half of the time. Driving the Ioniq i5 is a good compromise between power, comfort, quietness and seamless acceleration. The customer, he can choose between different power, different batteries and rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. The Kia I'm sitting in right now feels pretty much the same. No wonder they share the same ingredients. The only difference is the engineers put more attention on a sportier behavior, and the suspension feels a bit stiffer. One company, same platform, but two cars. In my opinion, there is a disadvantage. They could steal each other their points.
In the finals this year, we have 6 out of 7 cars that are pure battery electric vehicles. And I'm very curious to know whether we will see a correction in the future of this development or maybe a totally new direction. But who knows better than the 61 jury members that we have from all over Europe?
What a great and interesting video. My goodness me. So one of those 7 cars, one of the 7 brands will be the proud owners of the prestigious title, the Car of the Year 2020. How many 20s am I putting in there? 22. And also the owner of this fabulous trophy. Tell me about this.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It comes from a Spanish actor, from a Spanish artist, sorry. And her name is Arantxa Garcia Calderon.
Oh, nice. Good pronunciation.
It's
there.
a good name. I don't know if it was correct, but I love it, this trophy.
Let the ceremony begin. We've looked at the cars, we've heard the experts, and now it's time to see just how the jury have voted. Let's go.
Let's go. And do you know how we do it?
About to find out.
In alphabetical order, we start with Austria, country by country.
Okay.
And we have the 3 jury members from Austria, and they vote strongly for the Kia EV6 with 21 points.
Nicely done. That is a beautiful, very sleek looking car, that Kia.
Yeah, you like it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Belgium now. We have 2 members from Belgium, Jos Bolle and Stefan Lemaire, and they vote strongly for the Renault Megane E-Tech Electric with
Very
19
strongly.
points.
Yeah.
10 and 9 points.
Okay.
So, next country is the Czech Republic,
Okay,
if
so
I'm correct.
Provisional
No, we have a
ranking then.
provisional overall ranking before. 22 points for the Hyundai, 23 for the Kia EV6.
32
and
for the Renault
Megane is in
E-Tech
the lead
Electric.
by 9
Wowzers.
points.
Okay. Good start for the Renault Megane then.
Absolutely. So now the Czech Republic. 1 member, Jiří Duchamp, and he votes for
Once
the Kia,
again,
for a Kia EV6 with 6 points. It's a very even vote.
Yeah.
Denmark now, Søren Rasmussen, and he votes for the Hyundai Ioniq 5 in the first place. 8 points.
Gosh, it's
Now,
actually swinging, isn't
There's
it?
a provisional overall ranking now. Let's see if something
So,
has changed.
Ioniq have crept up to 34 points, but the Renault Megane staying in the lead with 38 points.
A small margin
Provisional
for
overall ranking.
Yes, small margin for the Renault.
Next up.
Next up, it's Finland, Veli-Matti Honkanen. And he votes strongly for the
Enyaq.
for the Skoda Enyaq.
Ah.
It's also a very even vote. Huh?
Yeah.
4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 6. Another country, the first country with 6 jury members, one of the major markets in Europe,
Gosh,
France.
they've got a big vote then, haven't they? 42
And they,
points.
oh yes, 42 points for the Renault Megane E-Tech Electric.
Okay,
2
so-
times 10 points, you see?
Yes, that's incredible.
Yes.
Renault Megane must have crept forward. Well,
And we have-
leapt forward, I would imagine, quite significantly. Let's take a look.
33,
Hyundai up to
25.
55, 63 for the Kia EV6, but
84 points already
now
for
the
the Renault Megane E-Tech.
Wow.
21 points in front of the Kia.
Germany next.
Germany, another market with 6 jury members, and they vote
Oh, a
heavily-
tie.
A tie. They vote for the Kia Hyundai Ioniq 5 as well as for the Skoda Enyaq
Okay,
with
so
26 points each. 25 for the Peugeot 308.
the Hyundai would have crept back up a little more there.
Greece, Helen Xenakis. 7 points for the Hyundai.
God, it's incredible how much it's flip-flopping and the pendulum swings all the time,
you
doesn't it?
You can never predict it, the result. I have learned in more than 20 years. Hungary, 2 members. So I'm curious. This another tie.
Oh, okay.
11 points for the Hyundai and 11 points for the Kia EV6. That's what Michael Speck said. They might steal each other the points.
Yeah. We must have a provisional now. No, more Ireland.
Ireland, Michael McAleer, and his favorite car is.
Another for the Hyundai.
He has 8 points.
Wow.
Italy, another market with 6 jury members, one of the major
Another-
markets, and they vote strongly
Oh, wow. For the Kia.
for the Kia. 28 points for the Kia, 24 for the Ford.
And 23 for the Renault. Okay.
Still in touch, huh?
Yeah. So, provisional overall ranking. Let's see how that's changed then after these last few countries. The Hyundai now is at 127, 135 for the Kia, and Renault
146.
still ahead.
Still ahead.
146. Gosh, but it's getting
By
very,
11
very
points.
close. Certainly between those three, Hyundai, Kia, and Renault, the battle is on.
It's tied.
Yes. The gloves are off. Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. Alain Rousseau.
You
6
know
points.
your jury members well, don't you?
I should, yes. Yeah. Now the Netherlands, 3 jury members, Jacob Balsma, Frank Boomer, and Peter Hilhorst.
Oh, Hyundai.
Hyundai with 26 points.
That will have crept them ahead.
Followed by the
Oh, mind you.
Kia
Yeah.
with 22.
Wow. Norway.
Norway, 1 member, Fred Magne Skillebæk.
How do you know that just off the top of your head? Your memory is very good.
I'm in the jury for 20 years now. More than 20 years, so I know every one of them. 7 points for the Skoda Enyaq, Ivy.
Right, provisional overall ranking. Let's see what's happening now. Cooper have crept up to 84. 160 for the Hyundai. 166. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Renault. Oh my
And we have a
god,
tie.
between
We
the
have a
Kia
tie.
and the Renault. Look how close it is now between those three.
How much tension there is.
Wow.
Absolutely fantastic.
Poland.
Poland now. 2 members, Roman Popkiewicz and Maciek Zimek.
Another for the Kia.
Kia, 10
will
points.
have crept them up.
But relatively even vote, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? No. Maybe a little bit undecided.
Yeah.
Portugal, 2 members. Francisco Mota and Joaquim Oliveira.
Oh wow.
The
Real
Ford.
even spread there.
But also the Peugeot and the Renault and the Skoda.
The Ford. I drove the Ford last year. It was.
You liked it?
Whew, yeah. That was a nice car to drive.
Wonderful.
Certainly lots of fun.
Absolutely. Slovenia. Sebastian Plevnia.
Ah, for the Ford again.
Yeah.
Nice.
We saw the video with him.
Do you know in the Ford, I think it's the Ford that you can push a button and it...
Ah.
You know, if you need to.
I never tried these gimmicks. I just drive the car.
170 for the
185.
Hyundai. 185 for the Kia.
184.
Okay, so the Kia has crept ahead.
Okay, that's still very tight.
Yes.
Very tight.
And even the others, because we know, don't we, for the countries that have the 6 jury, that's like 150 points on the table, so it can completely change this.
Now, like now, Spain, 150 points on the table, and we see 29 points.
Gosh, for the Kia.
For the Kia, 28 for the Ford.
And 24 for the Peugeot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Yes. But that means, let's go to Sweden.
Peugeot is a
Keep
nice
it in mind.
compact car, isn't it? I do like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh, another
Sweden.
21 for the
Jan-Erik
Hyundai.
Berggren, Carl-Johan Lieland and Tommy Wallström. And I see some 10 points also.
Oh, yes.
And 21 points altogether for the Hyundai Ioniq 5 in the first place.
Yeah.
And we go to Switzerland, very close. Andreas Faust, Peter Ruch, Ramon Egger, and they vote again
For the Ioniq 5.
for the Ioniq 5.
Gosh.
23 points and 20 for the, that's really tight. That's 20 points for the Kia.
So, provisional overall ranking. Let's see how it's changed yet again. So, Ford Mustang have prepped up. Gosh, 137, 231, 248, and 222.
So
Gosh,
we
so
have a swing.
248 Kia EV6.
The Kia EV6 is in front now. Wow, that's
How many more
exciting.
countries to go?
2 only. This is Turkey with Ufuk Sandik, only 1 member.
More for the Hyundai.
Hyundai is creeping up.
Gosh, and quite significant for the Hyundai over the
Yes,
Kia.
and now
And the UK.
United another
Right, so
150
this is the
points.
final one.
This is the final. This is the final vote.
Another 6 jury.
38 points.
For Renault Megane.
for the-
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Can it pass? Can it pass by?
Oh wow, but the Kia's got 30, so the winner is...
The winner is the Kia EV6
The Kia EV6
with
at 279 points.
279 points.
Wow, what a
Wow.
car that is.
Great.
And I'm hoping that we can go virtually now. Oh, provisional overall ranking. Let's check this first. So
Yeah.
the final then. So we know that the Kia
279.
EV6,
265,
265 for
261.
Renault. Oh my goodness, look how close it
91,
was.
98.
Those top
195.
3. Wow, congratulations then to the Kia EV6. What a car, what a
Congratulations
brand.
to the Kia team, yeah, absolutely.
That's
And
incredible work, isn't it? And I think
it's a big surprise for me also.
Really?
Yes, it is. It is. It's actually, when I'm right, and I think I'm right in this case, the first time for a Korean manufacturer to win the Car of the Year title.
Oh wow. Even
And
better.
it is in front also of its sister car, the Hyundai Ioniq 5.
Incredible.
That's-
Wow. The Kia EV6.
That's also a big surprise to me.
Oh
so
my goodness me.
congratulations to the Kia. I think they worked hard on this result. It's a brilliant car, definitely. So it's a worthy winner to
And
me.
they will be the proud winners of this beautiful trophy. I'm hoping, can we get them on virtual? Do we know if we've got them in the house, team? Oh, I think we do. We're hoping that we're going to be able to go and actually speak to the representative of the Kia. We'll bear that in mind. Looks quite heavy.
It is.
It's a nice trophy.
It is. It is heavy. Ah,
Ah,
Hello.
oh, you can't hear us, but congratulations.
congratulations.
You can hear us. Ah,
you see us?
congratulations. Well done.
We don't hear you at the moment. We don't hear you. So you are on the phone. Well, congratulations to the whole Kia team.
Brilliantly,
Who is-
brilliant done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think we might. This is when you wish you'd learnt sign language, isn't it?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
You hear us? Shall we go?
No. Well, never mind. Let's move on.
Shall we
If we can
stay
get
here?
them, then let's head down to the Kia. If we can get them, then maybe we'll
we head
speak
down
to
to the
them.
Kia.
But
We-
let's have a look at this beautiful car. The winner of the Car of the Year, the 2022 winner. And phew, what a car it is. Kia had a total refresh of their brand last year, new logo, and everything about this car just is new generation, isn't it? It's beautiful,
Absolutely, yeah,
it's sleek, it's eye-catching, and it's now the winner of that prestigious title, the Car of the Year 2022, and this beautiful trophy. And Sandro Mesquita, come over here, please, because I would like to thank you both so much for joining me. Sandro Mesquita and Frank Jensen, thank you so much as well.
It was a big pleasure.
It was good fun, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was good fun.
Congratulations to Kia.
And
what a brilliant, brilliant result.
very
Happy?
nice outcome.
A very
very
nice.
strong competition.
Yes.
Absolutely. And absolutely
It was still the end, huh?
exciting to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
Really.
I can't believe how much the pendulum swung all the way
Absolutely,
throughout.
Absolutely. This is the award for the Kia EV6, the Car of the Year 2022.
And a brilliantly deserved award. Congratulations to all of the team. I'm sure there are many, many people who are behind the wonderful achievement that there is this title and this trophy. Well done to you all. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, Sandro. Thank you, Frank. I've had a brilliant time.
See you next year.
We will see you next year at both the Geneva International Motor Show, the Rebirth, and also back once again for the Car of the Year Awards 2023. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.